We were prototype VO7, codename Prometheus 2. The schematics were revolutionary, the render of you, of a flawless future. We used new materials, radical honesty, scheduled vulnerability. Our design philosophy, maximum accountability. We beta tested each other's trauma response, stress tested our joy. We were prototype VO7, codename Prometheus 2. The schematics were revolutionary, the render of you, of a flawless future. We used new materials, radical honesty, scheduled vulnerability. Our design philosophy, maximum accountability. We beta tested each other's trauma response, stress tested our joy. We were a beautifully failed prototype, the alloy of our hearts was sound, but the stress points were miscalculated. The emotional load-bearing walls underrated. We overheated at the first real-world conflict, a core system meltdown. The prototype failed, but it failed with a crown of glory. It proved the concept was possible, if not yet practical. We were a beautiful failure, factual, but heartbreaking entry in this airy mean log of my life. And a beautifully failed prototype is a noble thing. It doesn't go to market, it doesn't take wing, but it teaches the engineers everything they need to know for the next iteration. What to forego, what to reinforce. We will be 07, all promise, no stability. Prototype that lit up the lab with its ability to dream and then short-circuited under its own brilliant voltage. Our failure was data rich, painful knowledge that the next love will benefit from the prototype is shelved. A museum piece, a puzzle unsolved, but understood. We were a beautiful failure. Your blueprints are stained with coffee and tears, and they explain exactly why we couldn't work and exactly why we were magnificent. And a beautifully fraudful thing is a noble thing. It doesn't go to market. They need to know what to reinforce. We will be 07, all promise, no stability. A prototype that lit up the lab with its ability to dream and then short-circuited under its own brilliant voltage. A prototype. And a beautifully failed prototype is a noble thing. It doesn't go to market, it doesn't take wing, but it teaches the engineers click. The prototype is complete. Its data is saved. Prototype Viva 07, codename Prometheus 2. The schematics were revolutionary, the render, a view of a flawless future. We used new materials, radical honesty, scheduled vulnerability, our design philosophy, maximum accountability. We beta tested each other's trauma responses, stress tested our joy. We were a beautifully failed prototype. The alloy of our hearts was sound, but the stress points were miscalculated. The emotional load-bearing walls underrated. We overheated at the first real-world conflict, a core system meltdown. The prototype failed, but it failed with a crown of glory. It proved the concept was possible, if not yet practical. We were a beautiful failure, a factual but heartbreaking entry in the R&D log of my life. And a beautiful failure creates a next city. And a beautiful prototype in a lot of things. Doesn't go to market, it doesn't take place, but it teaches the engineers everything they need to know for the next iteration. What to follow, what to reinforce. We will be those 7. All promise, no stability. A prototype that live alive, ready to give a livability, and then short-circuited under its own wind voltage. Our failure was data-rich, painful knowledge that the next love will benefit from. The prototype is shelved, a museum piece, a puzzle unsolved, but understood. We were a beautiful failure. The blueprints are stained with coffee and tears, and they explain exactly why we couldn't work and exactly why we were magnificent. And a beautifully failed prototype is a noble thing. It doesn't go to market, it doesn't take wing, but it teaches the engineers everything they need to know for the next iteration. What to forego, what to reinforce. We will be 07. All promise, no stability. A prototype that lit up the lab with its ability to dream, and then short fractured under its own buoyant voltage. V1 might be simpler, more robust, less dazzling, but it will have the test we failed. It's puzzling. Will be the kind the prototype will watch from its case. A beautiful